Chosen ones, where you are. Chosen ones back with another powerful and productive video for the day, right? Great, chosen one. They envy your lifestyle. Yes, and in this video, I'll be sharing with you about 4 signs that indeed they envy your lifestyle as a chosen one. I'm telling you, you see, envy can hide in so many things. In your success, in your failure, right? People will be showing signs of envy, but you will never know. And remember, scripture warns us to be very wise, to let wisdom guide us. Yes, God said that to us for a reason. So we have to use wisdom in detecting this. And before I proceed further, I want you to understand that you cannot change anyone. You can only learn to deal with them. You can only learn to deal with someone, but you cannot change the person. So when you find out that someone so close to you, related to you, your loved one, your friend, your coworker, your relative, or whoever is jealous, is envious of you, right? Great, then you should let wisdom guide you, knowing that you cannot change their attitude towards you, but you can only learn how to deal with them, right? Great. So let's delve deep into the message I have. Right, great. So one of the great signs that they are envious of your lifestyle, or they envy your lifestyle, is that they will try to backbite. Backbiting is one of the great signs that someone is envious of you. Envy your lifestyle, I'm telling you. You see, most of the time, people gossip behind your back, right? And when people are gossiping behind your back in your absence, that is a clear sign that they envy you. They envy your lifestyle. It could be what you wear. It could be a success that you've achieved. It could be you being promoted to a certain level. It could be anything, you getting married, you having a new fiancé. It could be you, having a new child, getting pregnant, right? It could be something wealthy of celebration, or, something that you've lose. These people will backbite. I'm telling you, chosen one. And most of the time, you see, they will not tell you the things to your face. They will not say it in your presence. They will only say it in your absence, right? Meanwhile, you are the person that you will correct the mistakes, but they're never gonna say it to you because they envy you. They will not tell you. They will always tell a third party. And these people, most of the time, they will come and become your friend. They will come and relate to you. And they will be gathering up informations about your character, about your weakness. And such are the things that they will be sharing with this third party. And before you know, if you don't observe it, if you don't see it very fast, early to deal with it, they will recruit other people and they will be on a dangerous mission to destroy you. I'm telling you, chosen one, right? So the earlier, the better. You see, most of the time we keep talking. We don't observe people. But when we start to observe people, we'll be seeing these things, right? Great, chosen one. So one of the great signs that they are jealous, envious of your lifestyle is backbiting. Oh yes, they will always do that behind your back in your absence. And people, friends, people that call themselves friends, lovers, co-workers, family, that cannot defend you in your absence, they're not really into you. They don't love you. I'm telling you, chosen one. If they can't tell your mistake to you in your face, but they tell it to a third party, other people, come on. They envy your lifestyle. I'm telling you, chosen one. Right? Great. The second sign that they are jealous of your life or envy your life is, you see, it will show in their facial expression. Oh yes, chosen one. And how does this shows? You realize that when you say something, maybe a good news, all right, an achievement, a success to the person that envy you, right? What the person is going to, the facial of the expression of the person is going to change. It starts with the eyes. Their eyes will change towards you, and you're gonna know. And this happens within a second or two. Oh yes, chosen one. And the corner of their mouth move in a certain way, certain direction, as if it's going halfway. And their, chin, right? That's it, right? It begins like it drops a little bit. Some sort of facial expression like that, right? Some weird facial expression, but within such a second, they will also back it up with a fake smile. They will do it really quickly within a second or two. Observe people. When you are telling people about your success, what you've achieved in life, watch them. Observe them. You will see that some are not happy for you. And you're going to see this in their facial expression, in their eyes. It's going to show all over their face that indeed they envy your lifestyle. I'm telling you, chosen one, be careful of this sort of people, right? Great. The third sign that they envy your lifestyle is that they will give you poisonous praises. And what do I mean by poisonous praises? Let's say, for instance, you've achieved something great in life. Let's say you work hard, okay, and then you've been paid certain huge amount of money, and you tell them that, you've gotten this amount of money, right? But you've worked hard for it. Instead of praising you, praising your effort, praising your hard work, praising your persistency, your consistency, your patience, your forbearance, all right, your struggle to get what you have or what you've achieved, the success, they will normally not praise your efforts. They will never praise the sort of energy you put into the work to achieve whatever you achieve. They will always be concerned about the money, the amount you've made. Oh yes, chosen one. So you shouldn't be surprised if you tell them about a success or of an achievement, of a promotion or whatever. They will be first to tell you, how much are we talking up here? Oh yes. And when you tell them the amount, their eye changes, their facial expression changes. It shows in the tone of their voice becomes animated. It shows clearly that they are jealous. I'm telling you, chosen one. So such is a hint. Oh yes, chosen one. Another example of poisonous praise is maybe you've lost something. Maybe a loved one that you try to stay with. Maybe due to divorce or whatever, breakup or care or something. When they want to praise you, they will be like, oh, that beautiful lady. Oh, that's painful, man. Ah, that's too bad. Yes. But meanwhile, when you were with such a person, they never tell you how beautiful that person is. They never praise you. Or it could be a husband that is hardworking, is lovely, is handsome. They will never tell you, but when you lose the person, then they begin to tell you how handsome, how gentle, how kind such a person is. I'm telling you, chosen one. These are signs that they are envious of your lifestyle as a chosen one. Oh yes. Or maybe let's say you lose some deal, maybe some house, all right, and they'll be like, wow, that's a beautiful house. That's a shame. That's bad, man. But they never ever said such a thing. Maybe when you were in that house. But after losing it, they will try to compliment. And these things, many people don't know. Many people never knew because these things are very quick and they are very fast. But I'm telling you, if people keep repeating this around you, a particular person, particular people keep repeating these things around you, envy people are around you. Envy people around you, jealous people are around you, and you need to change your life. You need to learn. You need to let wisdom guide you and learn how to deal with them. Yes, chosen one. Yes. So, that's the third sign. The fourth sign I would say is when they envy your lifestyle is they will try to criticize you. Yeah, they will criticize you. They will criticize you a lot. They will. They will try to, criticize you in whatever you do. They will downplay your success. Oh yes, chosen one. And they are good at doing it. They can give you a nice comment. All right? As if they are praising you, but deep within, there is some sort of envy that is hidden within the comments that they are giving to you. Yes. Yes, chosen one. They will criticize you, especially behind your back. They will criticize you. They will be saying a whole lot of things about you. Yes. When you are becoming more successful, they can be like, oh, now success is controlling you. But when you were poor, when poverty was controlling you, they never say, oh, see how he's suffering. He has suffered. She has suffered. She has been through a lot. He has been through a lot. They never say that. But the moment you start making it in life, and your dressing and everything keep changing, they will start to criticize. And sometimes you're gonna buy things, have things that you need them in life, but they will see them to be very expensive, and to them it will feel like you're wasting money. Oh yes, even though they knew very well that this thing you're using it for something productive, something purposeful, but they will be like, oh, so you waste all this money in buying this thing? Oh, you have money, but you don't know what to use money for. Yeah, they'll be like, you don't know what to use your money for, so you are using your money on stuff like this. They can be praising you. Oh, money man. Oh, money person. Oh, yeah, rich. Oh, you are rich. Oh, you are blessed indeed. You are blessed. But quickly, out of that praise, they can still also say, you don't know what to use your money for. You use it on things that don't matter. When this is happening in your life, know that your lifestyle, people are envious of it. Right? So let wisdom guide you. As I said from the beginning, you can't change these people. You can only learn how to deal with them. So learn to deal with them. You can learn. So how do you deal with them? That is a question somebody will ask. To deal with them, you can learn to, cut them off. Oh yes, cut them off. And such people, when you realize this thing and you cut them off, they will try to spoil you to other people. And one thing about them is that they never have any sustainable relationship with anybody. Always, their relationships, they break up, something happened. But when you ask them, they will never tell you how good that person was to them. They will always keep telling you how bad what the person did and not what they did. Yes, they will always present the issue to look like they were the good people and the other person is a bad person. Yes, when you study them, you ask them about their previous relationship. That is all. They're never gonna say. But the question you need to ask yourself is, can you be with somebody for months, for years, and the person won't do you any good? Oh yes, and the person won't have any positive behavior? It's not true. So know who you are dealing with. You are dealing with an envious person. And they will do it to you if you don't cut them off early. And when you cut them off, they are going to spoil your name as well. They will tarnish your reputation and other things. Don't bother. Mind your own business and focus on your life. I'm telling you, you can't change them, so don't waste your time trying to change them. You can only learn to deal with them. So deal with them by cutting them off. Deal with them by loving them from a distance. Deal with them by all the time putting God first in all you do. And keep asking God to protect you, to take you from the hands of deceptive people and liars. These people are pretenders. They can pretend. But if you allow them for long in your life, they will cost you your life. I'm telling you, choose someone. So the earlier you deal with them, the better. Right? That's it. Let wisdom guide you in whatever you do. Put God first. And remember, certain people are not supposed to be around you. They are supposed to be in a distance away from you and watch what you do. Yes. And watch what you do. And they will be watching you. They will get closer to the window and be watching you through the window. And that is better. Right? Great, chosen one. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. I'm out for now. Peace.